Hi and welcome to my channel. Have you ever had that moment where you knew that you touched the bottom and you wanted to start over? Well, if the answer is yes, stay tuned. It happened to me in December 2019. It were the last days of December, and I had this feeling that 2020 was gonna be the year where I was going to improve every area of my life that needed to be improved. I've been trying to upload a video for like a month, but it's out of my comfort zone. Although I can speak to a crowd of people, no problem, but recording myself apparently is harder. Anyway, 2020 is gonna be my challenge year. I call it this way because I like to be challenged, and I somehow work really well when I'm challenged. So January has passed, it's almost gone. We're on the 31st today, and yeah, I'm trying to upload this for about a month, but it didn't work. Anyhow, my January challenges were literally 3. One of them was trying to make a video, which is harder than I thought. The second one, which was my main one, was keep my room tidy. I know it sounds silly and for some people a bit childish, but sometimes if your head is really crowded, you kind of project that to your life. And my room was a mess most of the time. Not that I wanted to, but I call it laziness. You know, a mess, you clean it, and then becomes a mess the 5 minutes after. That's me. But in a month that I'm doing this challenge, my room is completely tidy. I feel much more clear in my head somehow because it's tidy, everything's in place. So that was an absolute success. I'm so happy about it, and I will keep going forever. Let's put it that way. I know I can do it. Like, I don't see myself making a mess again unless I'm moving. Anyhow, this was my first challenge and mission accomplished, by the way. So happy. Yeah, we'll keep going with this. My second challenge was no alcohol. It's not hard, to be honest, for me, but if you go out sometimes, you tend to have a drink or two, which is not a bad idea, but health-wise, I rather not. So making myself not to drink or not having the choice to, it just meant that if I was going out, I wasn't allowed to have a drink because it's not good for me. I mean, it's social and it's fine, and you need to know your limits, which I do know them, but maybe I sometimes we just do it because of the crowd. And if I can say no, it means that I don't do it for the crowd. I'll do it because I like to have a drink sometimes, when you're socializing. So this was my challenge number 2. There are not many challenges that I'm putting every month, especially in January because I was starting. But when I get more used to, which is not that hard to be honest, I will be probably putting every week a different challenge or adding a different challenge. And it's not that hard because starting from January, I just need to continue the same ones. So now that February is starting in literally a day, I had in my little planner over here, I wrote what I wanted to succeed in February. Which again, it's not hard. All the things that I wrote down, all my goals everything is achievable. And especially for February, I put my health first. We all know that in Christmas time, we eat much more than all year around. But we need to put our health first. I'm not saying that I overeat or things like this, but having your health and diet under control, it's a must, especially for me. So February 2020, my mainly goals are, of course, trying to drink at least 2 liters of water, which you will think that it's easy, but somehow I don't drink that much water. So again, it's hard. My second one is trying to go to the gym at least 3 times per week. If I go 4, it's even more. But obviously, because I haven't been going to a gym for like 6 months now, more or less. Yeah, I probably need to start from 1 to 2 days and then increase the amount of time I spend in a gym. Otherwise, I will stress my body and I would be back to step 1. It's my second one. And also, I feel like my sleeping routine has to be adjusted. I work in a kitchen, so my hours are pretty weird, if I want to say that like that. But I feel like in the morning I don't have enough time because I don't wake up enough early. I usually wake up around 10:30, 11, go to work at 12, literally just the time to have breakfast and take a shower or whatever. Where in the month of February, I'm gonna try to get up at around 8:30, 9. So I will have my breakfast. I will, instead of staying at home and doing nothing, might go for a walk in the morning, and especially when the good days will come back, it will be even better. And then those are my main ones, especially exercise, water. As you see, all I'm concentrating in February is my health. And this is because if I start now to look after my health and go to the gym, by the end of the year it is going to become like a natural thing to do. Before work, 1 hour into the gym, go to work, come back home, take a shower, go to bed, wake up at 8, go for a walk, have my cup of whatever, my breakfast, and then go to the gym again and to work. I might won't do this every single day because then it's going to be like too stressful, but we'll see when the time comes. So yeah, those are my main for February, and that's what I've done in January as well. I'm also gonna read a few books. At the moment, I'm reading The Source by Judith McAdams, this is the cover of the book that you can't see. But anyway, this is because I'm reading it, so I have it actually underneath here. And in February, I'm gonna read The Art of Happiness by the Dalai Lama. And the reason why I choose this book is because The Source has been given as a book to me from a friend of mine, and it's honestly a process to go through. Reading this book is not just a book, it's going back to your childhood and just minding your inner self and nurturing your inner self. It's a process. It's taken me time because I want to do it properly. And then I've chosen The Art of Happiness because since I started this year, I'm trying because sometimes it's hard, but I'm trying to not either overthink things or not say negative things, thinking negative. I'm trying to be as positive as I can. Of course, it's not easy. I'm human. Everyone knows that, you can always fall back in the trap, and it's so easy because we are so used to. But anyway, this is my main things for 2020, and this is my February 2020, my update from January, because I haven't posted anything. But please, if you feel that you want to try with me doing your own challenges, or you just want to see how I do, and maybe just then find inspiration for yourself or someone that you know that might just need a little help, or someone that say, hey, you can do it, you have the power. So if you do, please share this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. I will try to update you as much as I can. I'm not good with technology, I'm not good with videos, so I'll be probably not even doing much job on this one, but it will get better, no problem. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. So one last thing that I want to say, there is nobody who can change you. You are the only person in charge of yourself. So if you want to change, you have the power. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I see you in my next one. Bye now.